Hello everyone, I'm the Herooflead, coming after another episode of Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we went through Pokemon Tower, fought a lot of Ghastlies, and fought a dead Marowak and put its spirit to rest. We got the Pokeflute from Mr. Fuji, and now we're going to be not where we were last time. This is the route with the daycare. I think it's Route 5? I don't know. But, I flew to Cerulean, and I also spent quite a bit of time catching a Cubone off-screen. To the point where Spike's now level 34, Lightning's level 33, tried to learn Agility, I didn't want it because that just raises speed and Lightning's already fast. And Butters is level 33 as well. Unfortunately, Mozilla is only level 30 because I can't train Mozilla against the ghost types. Anyway, I got a Cubone for this, to show off this trade. You remember, hi, do you have a Cubone? Want to trade for my Machoke? I do. Because Machoke is a Pokemon that only evolves through trading. This is the only way in any Pokemon game that I know of so far to get a Machamp single-player wise. Without having to have two games, without having to have a friend or whatever, or without, well, obviously you can get in, like, Legends Arceus, because there's the link cable for the trade, whatever's, but Machoke. This is Ricky. What? Ricky is evolving. Boom. Evolved into Machamp. One of the strongest physical attackers in the game. And the only reason I am not using this thing on my team is because of how it's named. The name is in full caps and you cannot change it. And obviously it comes over at whatever level the Pokemon is you're trading. So we now have a level 20 Machamp. Anyway, I will see you guys in Celadon City. Alright, here we are back in Celadon City. I also taught a TM to Mozilla off-screen, and we'll see that when we get to it. To get to this gym, you will need to use Cut. Oh, I feel like my mic's a bit too far away. Sorry if that sounded weird. Alright. You gotta head all the way down. Too far down. Alright, right here. We need Cut on this one. We didn't need to cut that one, but we need to cut this one. Wait, can we scare Rocket out of here? Hey, you. He is use. Hey, use. What are you staring at? Well, I'm staring at your ugly mug, but okay. Alright, time to take on the Celadon City Gym. There's the gym, and here's a creepy old man. His gym is great. It's full of women. Yep, he's just a pervy old gym leader. Welcome to the Celadon Gym, which is only full of women. I mean, think of... I had to think of the thing. I like to headcanon it as like a women's shelter. Like the gym leaders set it up as like a women's shelter. Because Celadon is pretty much like... I wouldn't say it's probably like the capital of Kanto, but it has the shopping center, so it's a pretty big one here. Anyway, let's get fighting. Hey, you are not allowed in here. I mean, it's a gym. Any challenger should be allowed. This is the Grass Gym! Which, because of how most of the Grass-type Pokemon in this game are, can also double as the Poison Gym. Except it's not. There's actually another poison gym. Yes, I taught Body Slam to Mozilla. I didn't do that willy-nilly either. I went through exactly who I wanted to teach Body Slam to based on everything and all that stuff, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to need Body Slam. I don't need that much power to take out a Bellsprout. It would be awesome if my Fire type could have a Fire type move, but Mozilla's first Fire type move that it can learn only comes around at level 36, I believe, so we're out of luck until then. Even then, it's not a powerful Fire-type move. I mean, it's annoying, it's great, Gen 1 standards, but, anyway. And you? I was getting bored. Where are you now? Beauty wants to fight. Oh, 4 of these things, huh? Alright, well. You know, he's not using fire moves. Mozilla has no issue just tearing through your Pokemon. Just munch a bunch and get them all out of here. Here it goes. Riveting gameplay, isn't it? Other Pokemon that would do good in here on my team is Butters, because Psychic-type moves and all that, against the poison of it. Plus, I believe Bug resists Grass, at least? I don't think it's super effective yet. I think that's only changed in Gen 2, but it at least resists it. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the Type 1, the Gen 1 type chart in my brain. Okay. Now, we want to be careful here. Yep. Aren't you the Peeping Tom? No, it's an old man over there. Junior trainer female. Is that a Bulbasaur? Oh, jeez. That's surprising. Let's see what a bite does to it. Ooh. Should have used Body Slam. Oh well. I don't think it's going to actually do much to me, and I can finish it off with a quick attack. Voila. And I believe, yep, Ivysaur. Now we use the Body Slam. Really? Unless your defense was that good. Because Body Slam is an 80 power move. Put that on top of Mozilla's already super strong attack, and this should have destroyed it. Oh well. I'm in shock. Alright, I believe there's still one more over on this side. Yes, there we go. Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise. Not really when they die against everything in the early game. And they have pea-shooter moves until a decent amount until they're leveling up states, but, you know, you do you, I guess. If you haven't guessed already, I don't like the grass type. I will... Yeah, I'll go on record. Grass type is my least favorite type. Least favorite. Though there are a lot of grass type Pokemon I like, the type itself is my least favorite type. I think people only make it so important to have on teams because it's one of the starter Pokemon types. If that wasn't the case, then nobody would care. It'd probably be just... It'd probably have the same general view that Bug type has. Oversaturated and crappy. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. Now the thing here is to determine which one is actually the gym leader. It's actually not all that hard. Cool Trainer wants to fight. because it's the only one that doesn't run at you when you go in front of them. Alright, Weeping Bell. I'm willing to use a body slam on you. Bye-bye. Gloom. Alright. It's the evolved form of Oddish. With Drew Gloom? Ivysaur. Oh my god. This trainer is basically like the gym leader. I've never seen an AI do this. Not really. And Ivysaur. You out with a quick attack too. Oh, beaten. Yeah. And there's you. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. I mean, Mozilla doesn't have any fire-type moves, if that's what you're worried about. I'm not gonna burn your little garden down. I have Mozilla keep eating all of you, I guess. That's what I'm doing. Critical hit. Level 33. Already caught up with everyone else, huh? Bloom. You body slam. Critical hit. Nice. Oh, you. Yes, me. And you. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Is it now, girly? What do you got? Single Pokemon, you're the one with the Execute. Execute is about the only Pokemon in this gym that is not Grass Poison. It is Grass Psychic. Barrage. The attack missed. And I'm gonna bite you for safety. Alright, this is the gym leader, whose team is significantly worse in this game than in Red and Blue. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Okay. I'm going out this team here. So, Erika, in terms of her fight anyway, has one super potion per Pokemon that she uses 50% of the time once their health gets below 10%. In Pokemon Yellow, she starts off with her Ace. Well, no, not her. It's the only Pokemon that's distinct, but she starts off with a level 30 Tangela, knowing Constrict, Bind, Mega Drain, and Vine Whip. This is not what she starts out with in Red and Blue, though, but we'll go to that. Her levels are higher in this game. But in Red and Blue, she starts off with a Victory Bell, with Razor Leaf, Wrap, Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder. She also has a Tangela in that game as well. Level 24, with the moves Constrict and Bind, and what is considered her ace, Vileplume, level 29, Petal Dance, Poison Powder, Mega Drain, and Sleep Powder. That is not the case in this game. All the levels are higher, but, well, you'll see the other two. The Tangela is better because it has Mega Drain and Vine Whip in this one, but Mozilla's Body Slam is probably gonna... Well, Tangela's actually quite tanky. Managed to paralyze it. Constrict. I don't know if that does the same thing as Wrap. It does not. Body Slam again. Bind. That's unfortunate. Oh, cool. It was paralyzed, so we got out of it quickly. We'll use Quick Attack. Alright, what are you sending out next? Weeping Bell. That's right, Weeping Bell, not Victory Bell. I don't know why they're not evolved, but whatever. Weeping Bell has Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, and Acid. Again, we're here to make sure none of that happens. Used Acid, that's an interesting one to have used. Even better to put a Stun Spore out. Well, whatever. Mozilla's just gonna literally overpower everything. That leaves her, level 34. Nice. That leaves her Gloom. Yep, not Vileplume, Gloom. With the moves Petal Dance, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Acid. And Body Slam again. And we managed to paralyze it. Nice. And it used Acid. I don't know why it's determining that's the best course of action. The best course of action would be to Stun Spore me, but whatever. And Mozilla single-handedly sweeps this, being way better, even though it didn't know any fire moves. Defeated Erika. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM21. Contains Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. I actually want to put that on one of our Pokemon. Butters. Trying to learn Mega Drain. It gives it a way to be able to deal with Rock and Ground-type Pokemon easily. Plus, it's just as powerful as Gust, and it tends to heal. Giga Drain is not a move yet, so we obviously can't do that, but give it Mega Drain. Alright. Oh, and obviously you need Cut to get to this thing. You need Cut to get to the building anyway, but yeah. Alright. We beat Celadon Gym. My recording says... oh, well, that's the wrong thing. You use Cut. We have two options. Well, actually, we have a lot of options to progress. But I want to go to Fuchsia City next. We can go to Saffron by buying a drink up there and giving it to whoever, but nah. I want to go to Fuchsia next, which means we're going to go to the left back to Route 16 and deal with that, oh, what do you call it? Snorlax, that's in our way. And there we go. Ooh, excuse me. I'm actually gonna start out. No. No, yes, no. We'll start with Lightning and see how that goes. Because Lightning will be able to paralyze it too. Obviously, I'm gonna catch it. I'm not gonna use it on my team, but I'm gonna catch it. So, if it's blocking your way, go in here, and you Poké Flute. Now this Pokemon is significant enough to bring up its stat thing, because it's a really good Pokemon. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Snorlax, base stat... oh. It's not as good as I remember it being, actually. Comes at level 30. Its base stats are 160 HP, 110 attack, 65 defense, 65 special, and 30 speed. Once the special physical split happens, it actually has like 120 or 110 special defense, which makes it very tanky. But let's start off with a double team, so we don't get hit as much. Amnesia, that is a horribly good move. Hit him with a Thunder Wave, but he does know a move to get rid of this. And with a Thunderbolt, see what that does. Don't want to take the poor... Okay, that was a critical. Pokeball? Yeah, I didn't think that would work too well. I also have Great Balls. Went and bought like 20 of them off screen, knowing that I'd come up to this at some point. Yep, nope. I need to get his HP down a bit more. But, used Headbutt. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, no. Oh, Great Ball anyway. Snorlax isn't a legendary Pokemon, but his fight at the... There it is. There's the rest. Rest makes him healthy, but also puts him to sleep for 3 turns. So... Try another Thunderbolt on you. Oh, because you've used Amnesia so much. Let's try... See what Mega Kick does in this situation? Woke up. Okay. Let's Mega Kick. That's not... Oh, it used Rest again. Pikachu might not have been the best option for this. Especially if this manages the critical hit, it's gonna kill it. Get Thunder Waved. And you managed to use Rest again. I know what I'll do. Switch out to... Spike, I believe, still has it. Use Sand Attack on it. Oh, geez, now its special is fully maxed out. I don't think it has a special move, though. Five Sand Attacks. And 6 Sand Attacks. Rest has a PP of about 20, I believe. Let's try to Slash. Shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, critical. Nice. Headbutt, but you missed, because screw you. Poison Sting might not be the best idea. Let's switch back to Lightning. Because it's so hopped up on Amnesia, Thunderbolt should do almost nothing. I mean to do that, but it's what happened. There's a second Snorlax, as we know, over on Route 11, so it's not the end of the world. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to, Gonna head down Route 16 to 17 to 18, and I think even 19. It's a very, very condensed area of routes. Yeah. So make sure to subscribe, stay up to my uploads, and comment if so please. Check out my other stuff if you enjoy that. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.